Greetings there, my fellow Wendigo. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the first Wendigo. Episode 260, Space Genie. So who's the newest prisoner in here? I just want to make sure that I'm joy-wiring them all. I haven't, missed anyone. Oh, finally! The trade's coming in. Yeah, I think they're all joy-wired. Alright, Wendy, that means you have stuff to do. Let's go to Inalor first. Or Inlier, or whatever their name is. Yeah, the 8 brain scars, that would be Penna Penna and fresh cut meat. I don't think I've missed anyone. Tancrowd and Skyra are now 17, so we're going to have to decide what to do with them. So Skyra is a flawless 8. No nearsightedness. Chemical fascination, pyromaniac, pessimist. So, and you are female. So what to do with Skyra? Prisoner or colonist? What are you doing? He's digging into his dog bed. Do you have the right meds? You're still in bed? Yeah, you're in a coma. And going to be in a coma for a while. So you got implanted. In fact, I think you need... Your next xenogerm is getting calculated now, so you're going to be in a coma again. Just comatose for a week due to implantations. Stop, buddy. Stop. Right. I wanted chem fuel. Naturamine's still pretty good for now. Get rid of some of the leathers we're not using. Buy dye. They don't have any gene packs for sale. Hope I'm selling the right copy of Strong Social. You know what? I'm not even going to do it because... Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever. I'll have to find the correct copy if it becomes an issue. Well, we're already breaking even. I'll buy their beer. Okay, next up. The Imperial Trader. What was that? Arco gene pack? It's probably one I own, not one they were selling. I'll double check though, if you think that wasn't the case. They don't have any for sale. The Imperial Trader? Oh, the one time I'd really want you to show up with high explosive shells to buy and you don't have them. Because of course. Green. Oh, if we want a Hulk, yeah, I'll buy green skin. Or a Goblin. Drill arm, heal enhancer, psychic reader, psychic sensitizer. You guys say prisoner. Copy that. Skyra will be a prisoner. I'll do Tancrowd next once I'm not in the middle of vendoring. I'm gonna buy the charge rifle because it will just save me the effort of having to craft one. Knowing that our new shooters are gonna want charge rifles. Alright, so that's Inlier and the Imperial Trader, then Amtas, and the pigs haven't showed up yet. Which is weird, because I traded with them second, I think? Poco? So, what the Poco? Where are they? Did I screw it up? Did I not call them? No, I called them. Well, I don't see any pigskins around. Oh, God. Mind your step. Hey, who is this? The shaman merchant? Cool. I'm really low on herbal meds, but then they have like a 1 for sale. Barely makes a difference. I'll actually buy their nurturamine. God, these merchants have less and less every time I call them in. I'm like more and more dissatisfied each and every time they show up. Oh, they're enemies with the faction I called? Yeah, probably, right? They're enemies with the glitterworld empire, so yeah. And Amtas and Inliar. Should have thought of that. They're not going to show. Shrinkflation is a thing on the rim. I know. That's what's hitting me, man. I'm getting shrinkflated. It's absurd. Alright, Mark, you are finally all set. This should be your final one. You've been quite the genetic test subject. Oh boy. You guys stop making them such a mess. Actually, no, keep making a mess. I don't really care. You know, awful barracks, that's your fault. You want to track in dirt? Fine by me. Any prisoners worth calling? I will open up the channel port redemption for viewer suggested for stuff like that. You know what? I want your nose. I'm gonna take your nose. Any of them are scannable? 9 hours, 1 day, 9 days. 4 days and 10 days. So yeah, we'll have a Hussar to scan pretty soon. Some caravanning needed. Got a whole lot of beautiful chem fuel up there that needs to haul on. Got your nose a whole new meaning in RimWorld. I know, right? Alright, the trade caravans are leaving because it's cold. Wendy, do you want the nose? You already have a shaper and a nose. Yeah, you don't need it. I think you lost your nose in a fight and needed a nose or something, if I recall. Oh, we have a west grid power out. Gotta fix that. I could implant it in Mass. Yeah, that's actually not a bad call, because Mass is the social guru. So an ascetic nose and shaper would help Mass be, you know, the social moral guide of our colony. So I'll even make a shaper. with T-Man. Is your jeans pretty jeans? Yeah, you're very attractive. I already thought of that. Oh, here comes Pucko. They just wait until everyone leaves. Which is smart, otherwise they'd be fighting. I forgot about that, that they're technically a rough union, so that they fight everyone. The Rough Pig Union. I wonder if their leader is Napoleon. Nope. Goyen. Goyen Goose. What kind of name is that? I have a lot of animal meat. Don't need more. I'll buy their chem fuel, so I don't have to make it, because I'm lazy. Buy some dyes. Yeah, these bulkage traders. Remind me not to bother calling them in. They consistently show up with such junk, it's like not even worth it. It's not the first time. There's virtually nothing to buy. At least this group I can, like, drop off some, like, tox packs and crap. Getting rid of the, crummy clothing I don't really need anymore. And that's all the money they have. Give them gifts. Reps high enough for now. If you want me to try to ramp up Kikik, you can always propose that as a secondary goal next time the channel point is open, because I could rep Kikik. I just haven't bothered. It was proposed previously, and you guys voted for me to only do the Neanderthals and not Kikik. But if I wanted yet another faction to dump my, like, corsets and leather on, it'd be something to do with it. Maybe not particularly useful. Minefield's almost done. Just a few more left. And a new Vadperth. A flawed 10 with super immunity. Not bad. Slated for the prisons at the ripe old age of 1 second old. Giveaway timer's up. That might be the only flawed 10 we even have in the colony. I forget if one of our prisoners is flawed 10. We had some flawed 8s as prisoners, but I don't think flawed 10s. Unless the brand new people are flawed 10s. I don't think they are. Like Penna Penna. I think Penna Penna was like a 7. Yeah. Well. That'll be useful. They're male, so that will be really useful. So time to operate. Also, base is getting a little dirty, so I'm going to have them do a little spring cleaning. It's Rosie's fault she's recharging. Yep. Well, she, you know, sometimes Murderbot needs to charge up the batteries. That's all. You're 97%? Okay, yeah, back to work. Close enough. So Mass has got the nose. We should have the Shaper soon. What is T-Sang doing? T-Sang doesn't sleep. Oh, making shells. Okay. Make the shaper. There we go. Evie is ready to go. I would run a prediction, or will be running a prediction about this. Although it's a tiny chance to get the red eyes I'm looking for. Like 1 out of 18 chance or something like that. Roughly speaking. But you're free to predict anyway. So here is the genes for the Hussar. I only want red eyes, don't want anything else. Someone have that already queued up? Baby got implanted. Andrea, the vampire, is holding the baby. Alright, drop the baby. And back in the vat. I will, because I'm almost done with the minefield. Open up suggestions for extra goals. Oh, we also have a nobles in danger. A duke wants to stay for 5 days with 11 court allies. No, I'm just not even... That is so many court allies. I don't need 12 extra people. No thanks. I also meant to poll about Tancrowd. So Tancrowd is a flawless 8. Teetotaler, jealous, great memory. So what are we going to do with Tancrowd? Tancrowd, you are male. So what to do with Tancrowd? There is the poll there. And the latest vat birth is going to someone with a name kind of like Tancrowd. I don't know how to say that, though. I feel like it's missing vowels. Tank wit. I'm sorry. It probably means something to you, but it looks unintelligible to me. And that's... You're not to blame. Oh, yes, Trap Violet in the, yeah. Good wallin' there, good wallin'. Flyup's like, yep, not my problem. Paid by the hour, not by the job. Alright, eggs are nice and organized. We still have a lot of eggs to destroy. I'm sure we'll get around to that at some point. And I am going to open up the goal. So if you have any goals, and I've mentioned a few, but if you have any goals you want me to do as a secondary, feel free to propose them. Because the egg organization is done, and the minefield is like 1 mine away from being done. Hey, Apuleius, thank you for the resub. Almost a year. I know, man. It's been a minute. Cheers. Oh, another healthy vat birth. Okay, we'll run giveaway timer again too. So who are you? Oh, you were one of the quick ones. So you must be flawless. Yeah, flawless 9. Nice. And Wendy is standing right here to take you to operate. So then the only embryos right now is 1 in 0.5 days and then 1 in 6 days. Crypto sleep for Tancrowd. So Skyra's getting imprisoned, and Tancrowd's getting crypto slept. Well, I do have 1 more space for a crypto sleeper, so that's fine. I don't need to accommodate that just yet. Baby is ready. This baby has just about the least delay time from surgery to regrow that. Pretty much immediately just did the surgery. Oh, waiting for fire. Rice is low. I suspect we're going to have a rice harvest pretty soon, but I might want to change all shelves over to rice just so that we don't zero out. Are the bot zones still valid? Probably not. So, gestation kitchen, gestation lab. Good call, by the way. Okay, yep. Now they're valid. That shelf was not accessible until you asked. Shaper is done. Mass, meat, unnecessary cosmetic surgery. And given how we've had, like, ridiculous... Well, alright, Fangface is attempting it. So good luck, Mass, surviving this surgery. Because, yeah, we've had some ridiculously bad luck recently with surgery fails. You know, 14 brain scars, I think. Oh, was I removing the nose? Yeah, let's not do that. Install Shaper. And I'll have Wendy do it. If anyone's going to screw your face up, or body up, torso, it's going to be Wendy. She'll enjoy it. So your beauty is what, like 9 now? Or 4, rather? Yeah, 4. Wow, you have way fewer relationships than I thought. Rival. Yep, that's what you get. One of the reasons to do all those, to make everyone else ugly, is to encourage them to be rivals so that if they die or get called or whatever, there's less of a... there's basically no one that cares, apart from relatives. Are we back to the, like, permanent hard snow again? Is that what's going on? Feels like it. The barracks is... and slave barracks is almost died. So we're getting sort of close. I mean, I think what I wanted to do was dye all the inside tiles the, like, dark gray color. Alright, Nemelius, I'm going to re-roll that. In fact, there's almost no one eligible for the raffles. Let me just check if anyone is. Dirt. You win this one. Congrats. Her title is Newborn. I bequeath you the title of Newborn. Congratulations. Alright, why aren't my colonists destroying bad eggs? Too many haul jobs. I guess what I could do is cancel all of the haul things designations, the hauling slag, so that we actually just destroy the eggs that we don't want. You think you're also a prisoner? I think you're right. Were you? Are you? Where are you? Oh yeah, you were in crypto. Yeah. Alright, I'll re-roll the crypto. I would re-roll the crypto. You know what I'll do is I'll open up eligibility to, like, anyone. Just so there's a larger eligibility pool. And Nightbot claims victory over that. Yeah. Sorry, Nightbot. I'm just keep rolling until I find someone. Alright, here we go. I got a novel name that does not have anyone yet. You got yourself a nice Royal Empire name. Oh, and here's another Vat Birth. And I'll try to reset eligibility for this one. So I think this is the last Vat Birth that we're going to have for a few days. This is a Rurift hybrid. A Flawless 10. Well, howdy. Gonna implant baby. Do I want to trade? So you're a 9. That's close enough. And Nemelius, I think you're a 9. Yeah. So I don't need to empty out the accelerated vats to make way for the 10. I think it's fine. But I am gonna want more baby xenogerms. You are right about that. Growth moment. Wow, Nemelius, you're really turning out to be something good. So you're a Flawless 9, and you Fast Learner and Jogger. I really, no matter what your third trait is, it's pretty good. Drea, what did you just punch? Okay, yeah, now I hear people destroying eggs. It's a very concerning noise, but I'm glad it's happening. Alright, Rurif, baby. Back into the vat. I like how you're most upset that you're jealous of a bedroom. Stupid jealousies. Mark, are you on your feet? Yeah, so you need a new work priority, because I changed what you were going to be. You were originally going to be, cook, but you're not a cook no more. You'll be planting. And I will teach you plants with the skill trainer that I have. Been holding on to that for a while now. You also need a gun. Alright, so you have plants 17. Not a bad place to start from, I'd like to think. You guys proposed a whole lot of secondary goals, so I will pull on that. We have gift excess materials, build a storehouse for sold goods, call useless prisoners and colonists, make something out of silver, build human leather storage, install more charging stations, gild the floors, move the gene extraction prison, raid ancient dangers for colonists or for gene experiments, and go trading. Big old pole comes all the way down, covers the screen. So thank you for proposing projects, and I'm gonna refund. Oops. I'm gonna refund all ya and pause it. So what do you think I should work on? Raffle timer's up in 10 seconds. Fabby, congrats. You are a flawless 10. So all the eggs I didn't want are gone. They got crushed. Uh-oh. Failed catastrophically. Pain did. With a medical of 18 and no health problems. With also neural supercharge? Okay. Wow, that is catastrophic. What did you cut? Gestures towards the entire body. Arms, legs, torso. You know, the body. Yeah, that's one way to do extractions, I guess. I wouldn't do it that way. So, Mark. I am gonna have you start to spread them genes. You have identical genes to Jacking Chan, so any of the wasters have an equal chance to be. You have exactly the equal chance as Jacking Chan. So if I unexclude, like, let's say, Basque, and let it calculate, Mark and Jacking Chan's chances for wasters should be the same. Once it finishes calculating, it should be 0.02 for both. And you guys want me to call useless prisoners and colonists. So I'll let this fully calculate, or 0.01, I guess, for both. So tiny, tiny chance. But the reason I'm doing it, the reason I woke up the Wasters is even though there's a tiny chance for an 11, there's a pretty fair chance for like an 8 with super immunity. So here's like a 7 with super immunity. It was close to an 8 worth keeping. Unfortunately, none of these are going to be kept. Then we have Mike. Oh, let's do a Mike Mark. Mike Mark combo. Oh, see? Mike Mark is worth keeping. Super immune 8. And a Crabs the 2nd. I'll do a Mike Mark, Crabs Mark. And a Tiny, that will be Mark as well. Flawed 8 with Inbred. So at least this is the first Inbred one that I can mark down as it is an undesirable gene. That's not worth keeping. Whoa, you one-tapped it. Wow, you managed a 2? What was the chances of that? I am curious. So Mark with a 2. Well, actually it was a 40% chance. That's fair. So here are the calculations. As you can see, Jacking Chan and Mark have the exact same. Actually, they're not the exact same. They're about the same, though. Rough, more or less. For Wasters. And one egg kept. Not bad. Scorpio, you want to look different? Okay. Plop that egg in there. So once we move that egg, the next task is to call genetically inferior individuals. I think in this case, because of how penalizing, I'll have you guys vote. Instead of killing genetically inferior individuals, should I sleep them? Yes or no? So the last time we had a big call, I ended up with like an enormous amount of mood problems in the colony because people are really upset that I killed their relatives. And for certain individuals, they're related to like everyone. So let's say I kill 5 people, they'll end up with like a minus 50 for like a month or half a year, actually. So the alternative, because I have so many raw resources, is I could just build a whole bunch of cryptoseed caskets and then decide to casket whoever I want. And the other advantage to that is if I ever hit like a genetic blocker where it's like, oh man, I need more diversity, I can always just wake them up in the future. But it does, if I slept them, at least it has them disappear. So, you know. And I can also, yeah, Opinion says I can imprison them first so that they're not in my menu. A cryo gene bank? Yeah, I know. And it doesn't require power, which is, like, useful. What is the timer on new caravans? 3 hours. Wow, that was almost spot on. Almost. Spellopede migration. I don't need Chem feel that bad that I'm gonna bother. All right, I think it's safe to say that cryptosleeping genetically inferior individuals is the way to go. So I think what I'll do is just use the ancient dangers that I already have, because, like, why reinvent the wheel, right? So I will build... It's weird that, like, I got rid of the pods, and then here I am putting them back. Maybe I'll even put the pods, like, where they were, so they look correct. That'd be a weird thing. So I'll try to find 6 individuals to sleep this time around, but maybe sometime in the future I'll sleep more. We can put the limestone door there. Limestone door here, too. What are you doing, man? He's just going crazy over here. Bonkers. Off the wall. So once I have those pods, I'll try to identify colonists and prisoners that have low gene that can easily be slept without much consequence. Seems very reasonable. Sort of the out with the old, in with the new type of situation. Hey, bud. You can't really see him while he eats. Got cyclically deaf. Not what I'm looking for. So prediction is a loss. Who's the next scannable? Not for a while. A child fell from the sky. They are a genie from Inlier? Alright. Are you paralyzed or something? Yeah, paralycopacia. Prize it. Come rescue. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the first Wendigo, which originally streamed live on Twitch September 10th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, a link can be found in the description of this video or on my website. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Wendigos.